Well, I love Cuba. If you haven't been here, you have to come. It's so different than what we expect. You know, you hear about a Marxist state, you think it's like a police state. It's not. It's very hard to feel at all that the people here are oppressed. I've never seen a military person. The crime is very rare and insignificant. They're very proud of their healthcare system. They devote a third of their gross national product to it, and everybody is covered. They have an educational system that's awesome. They have 75 universities in a place of 11 million people. And basically you just go as far as you can according to your intelligence and so forth.
Tell us some of the highlights of this trip for you.
We found Jerry found a place, a community place where they had a really disgusted rundown area. And just some artists got together and they started by painting the walls. And then they cleaned up some areas, and they've turned it into this absolutely gorgeous art center with music and a bar and everything. It's just really amazing. And the people here, by the way, are very friendly and very relaxed. It's actually sort of embarrassing to see how non-stressed everybody is compared to the United States, where we have 10 times as much stuff, but we're all running around like crazy.
We heard a lot about how the Obama overtures, starting in December 2014, relaxed things in Cuba, led to opening up diplomatic relations between the U.S. and Cuba. And you would think people would have anger against having the fact that 60 years went by, and now those diplomatic relations are back down under the present administration. What feedback did you get from people? Any anger towards Americans?
First of all, it's unbelievably safe here. It's much safer than the United States. Nobody has a gun. Even the police officers, who, by the way, are very friendly, when they go home at night, they have to turn their guns in. So it's very safe. They're very optimistic people, which is amazing given what they've been through. And they're all very happy to meet Americans because they view Americans as it's important for their future to have a good relationship with us.
So, need I ask, why do Americans have this impression that they can't go to Cuba?
I came here assuming there was a police state. I think people are afraid because they think a communist regime has to be a police state, and I think there's an awful lot of lies going around about what Cuba's like. It's a wonderful place to come, and I urge you to come.
Well, thank you for sharing with everyone, and thank you for being here.
Okay, thanks.